Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with the sinking city, Blind. Let me take a look at where those other addresses are. Crossroads of Clamshore and Salvation Road. Clamshore, you say? So right here, basically. Okay, I think I can do that. But let me also see what else is there. Windheim Street, Moorland Road. Moorland Road, you say? I am on Moorland Road, so let's take a look at that. Between the Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides. Okay, so Benevolent Tides is here. And Higgs Lane is here. So you know what? I might start with that actually. Okay. Might as well check it while I'm here. Maybe it'll save me some trouble. Okay, this is very suspicious. It's some kind of a torture chamber, but he doesn't comment in it anyway, so I guess it has to be linked with some other quest that I do not know yet. Although that's still mightily weird, you know. You'd think he would comment somehow on finding something like that. I think that's a bit dumb that he doesn't. The shotgun is definitely pretty effective. This is secret book. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Ma'am, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why don't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole, and today I feel so bad. My belly hurts, my mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear scratching. Okay, so it seems as if they've got infected by something. A bunch of coffins, which is not a great sign.
The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it. Weeks have passed since this food was cooked. The slime still looks fresh. I suspect Dr. Grant would be interested in it.
Okay, where's the other place? I'm currently in here. On Windheim Street, so south of Polaris Road. Windheim Street, south of Polaris Road. Ah, right here. Okay, this is actually pretty close to the waypoint.
Seems after visiting Dr. Grant, the shop owner preferred to self-medicate. Those bloodstains would definitely attract wild beasts.
Shop owner's notes. The dreams returned again, even stronger than before. I feel those things touching me, crawling, leaning towards my warmth. The doctor is a Dane obsessed with his theories, but who can help me? I'm losing my mind. Today I woke up and one of the creatures was under my blanket. I smashed it on the floor and stomped until it stopped moving, but it was no more a dream, it is real. Neither coffee nor cocaine work to stay awake. Kay helped me. Twice I have almost fallen asleep, and they appeared again.
I don't think he's going to tell me much about those monsters.
Can't bear to stay awake any longer. Can't let them take me there. Every time I see them in a dream, they appear near me, touch me with their cold hands, sting me with those tails. There is only one way to end this suffering. Kay, forgive me. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm done. So, what else? This seems to have hit a dead end of sorts. There's a woman who has stolen the mirror, but maybe Throgmorton will have something to say about this. There is a house at 7 Oak Street. Where is that? 7 Oak Street. Between what? Between Eel Street and Castle Street. So Eel Street is over here and Castle Street is over here. Okay, so it's somewhere on the water, but I can't deal with that by going here. Okay, so I need to turn left. No, wait. I guess I went the wrong way after all. Photos for Walter. Okay, so that's this quest done. A diary from the sunken flood. Eating fisk affects my skin a lot. Its elegant paleness has changed to an ugly greenish color. I thought my mirror was spoiled by damp, but it's not. The balsam I bought didn't help. I can't sleep now. What if I'll become green like a seaweed, or those nasty corals will grow on me? Jeremy caught a cold. I'm so afraid he'll lose the job. He went to the doctor and wears this ugly scarlet scarf, even while sleeping, poor Jeremy. The sheets are so dry that I can't sleep. Maybe a short walk will help. The water tonight is calm, I want to touch it. Jeremy is so busy with work that I can swim as much as I want, and all I want is to be in the water. Yeah, because obviously they are Innsmouthers, so to them, things being too dry would actually feel uncomfortable, right? There seems to be a fast travel point somewhere over here. Okay, where does this lead me? Clamshore Street and Salvation Road. Clamshore Street is right here. So this is literally the intersection I'm looking for. And that's the pub.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot. I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Take care. A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
So basically booze. Because that was, the term for booze. One of the terms for it was aquavitae, the water of life, which, I suppose was a bit on the nose.
Bye.
Don't do that again.
Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroads with Marsh Avenue in Grimhaven Bay. Okay. And those photos? Reed Heights, Salvation Harbor, Old Grove. Okay, you know what? I'll do some jumping around because I have a few quests that I can already finish, and I would prefer to do that because that would, you know, make my quest log a little tidier. So, Dr. Grant, where is he? From the Oakmont City Hospital. Okay, I'll go there. I'll just wrap up a couple of side quests, just so that my quest log is a little tidier.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
Bye.
So wait, I must have missed something in the other house, which is because I can't report it as, you know, done, which is pretty annoying. Westerbrook's Guide. Research on Oakmont's post-flood fauna. Part 1. Stygians. Locals brought me several kinds of those creatures, saying they just appeared in their homes. The exemplars have multiple limbs with human-like palms. They are resistant to poisons and acids. Only one breed, the Stygian Harvester, is aggressive. It has a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of the Stygians is the Smoker. It emits huge amounts of fumes that lurks among them, but I'm fascinated by the Stygian Weaver. Somehow it can restore the tissues of other wild beasts. Okay, I'm still rather salty about the fact that I need to go back, but this is actually done, most likely. So he's at the fish market.
This used to be an okay place to live.
I did what you asked. Not sure what difference it will make, given the state of your houses.
Hush! My properties suit a discerning and budget-conscious clientele. They are of the finest quality.
Seems you and I have different standards of quality, Walter.
You don't know this Borg like I do, newcomer. I'll beat old Victor at his own game. Here, take your reward. And don't forget to recommend my lodgings to your friends.
I hope they are never in such dire need of shelter.
Okay, what else I can do? Well, I guess I could... well, I'll report to Throgmorton, ask him about the woman who has stolen the mirror. But actually now I'm worried that I might have not discovered all the clues on this one, and it's going to be a dead end for now as well, and I will have to return to where I was. But you know, I'll have to talk to Throgmorton anyway to establish that.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Yeah, so I do need to go back. That's a pity. So let's get to it then. I would, as I said, I would prefer to wrap up as many of those side quests as I can, because they are, my quest log is a little bit crowded. So I'll do this in the shells, Inner Shine Street between Windsweep Road and Justice. In the shells. Where is the Inner Shine Street? Right here, between Justice and was it Windswept. So basically somewhere over here. So it's probably easiest to reach from here, actually.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Yeah, so somewhere over here.
Hi there.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
Unsent message. I was told to contact you when I crossed the boundary. We made it. There's 3 of us. Tell me, is it really safer here than in our world? I do not like the smell of this air. It reeks of madness. We have acquired one of their books. Despite my apprehensions, we will open more pathways here. Our people deserve life more than they do. We know horrors without words. We know eternity, we know agony. These people know only indulgence and ego. We will become them, and they will become nothing. Interesting. So I guess those three people aren't even human. They are some kind of a body snatcher from another universe.
We're just students. What do you want from us?
I do want the book. Finally, Esther has found the book we are looking for. If it is true, we'll be able to attend all our boring lectures without actually going. The illusions will take our place. It's incredible. I wonder why no one else has done it. Oh, my money is on some kind of a terrible price.
Door won't budge.
But you have to pay for that, or most likely things like madness. Yeah, so basically those are the three students and the other ones are like the duplicates?
They really do look like us. No need to attend those boring lectures now. The illusions can do that for us.
What? No! Stop!
Oh, so the illusions actually murdered them.
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Time to figure this out.
They really do look like us.
What?
Clean this up. No one must know we took their place.
Students made copies of themselves. There was a massacre and the illusion replaced the originals. The book was taken by one of the copies.
Okay.
Hi there.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
We're just students. What do you want from us? Hi there.
So I do think I need to actually
kill
kill
them.
them.
Staring at? Get lost!
To take it back. Which, you know, maybe I am justified in doing. They are murderers. And they have stolen the identity of... The Second Eyelid by your humble servant. My faithful reader, there are things in this world that defy logic or reason. Lesser minds will insist on their falsity, but truth is in the eye of the beholder. Be brave, ignore the ignorant, and close your second eyelid. I shall teach you how to cut a slice from another dimension and manifest these dark materials before the eyes of thousands. These illusions will seem all but real, but note well, you must never bring across living creatures. They are not of this world. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured you're going to do. And I don't even feel particularly bad killing you, seeing how you are crazy murderers from another universe. Where are you? Okay, so I can return the books. I'm done with that. The guy was at the university, right?
What's your problem?
Return to Occult University Square. Yeah, that's where I am. Oh no, that's the hall. Okay, that's totally not where I am, actually. Although, don't I have to inspect the city hall for the quest with the monuments? Nope. I do have to inspect this church though, so might as well do this. Okay, I seem to be missing something. I'll give it time.
Stuff in Oakmont. All on sale. Today only.
Tell me more about your book club.
We think that knowledge should be available to everyone who seeks it, unlike those snobs in the university library. So we have assembled our own collection. Every club member can borrow any book they want.
That's interesting.
For what it's worth, club meetings are every Thursday in the hall of the Devil's Reef Hotel. Come along.
I'll think about it. I believe these are the books you were after, safe and sound. Unlike the people who read them. Maybe you should reconsider how widely you share this knowledge.
You're starting to sound like the snobs from the university. Closed-minded and arrogant. Nevertheless, you have my gratitude. Our unique collection is once again complete. I trust this will be enough compensation for your trouble.
Bye.
Altera Pars Book Club. It consists of active and predominantly young people who read with passion almost every book they can acquire. The limitations of the university library outrages club members who believe that knowledge should be available to all who seek it. The book club has meetings in the Devil's Reef Hotel every Thursday. The diligent attendee may occasionally hear excerpts of taboo or occult books. Illusions are the half-material slices of the opposite dimensions, ripped from the closest worlds. Most people can't tell the difference between the real object and the illusionary one. Perhaps it's because their minds are trying to protect themselves from this knowledge. I can feel when something doesn't look right. I can sense each illusion in the city. Maybe it's because of my visions, or my mind is mad enough to face it.
Something I can help you with, sir?
I'm not very sure, because this quest wants me to... Where is it? Wants me to inspect historical sites, but I am at the university. And, you know, what do I do with it now? Like, there doesn't seem to be any ethereal, you know, interaction point. Okay, I'll have to get back to it later. What can I do for now? I guess I need to return here, and I also need to return here, which both of those things are pretty annoying, but this at the very least, intersection of Moorland and Salvation Road. I remember this is very close to a fast travel point. Intersection of Moorland and Salvation Road. Yeah, it's right here.
Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or should I say, knew him.
Okay.
So where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy, I'm just a sap.
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to, okay? It wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us, and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything I have. Just let me walk.
No. Like, I don't think it's an accident is a valid justification for murder, because it's not like he, accidentally shoved him on the streets and the guy broke his neck. He broke into his house and then killed him while the guy was defending himself. Like, I definitely think that's, deserving of punishment.
Well, you've had quite a night. Break-in, theft, and manslaughter. I'm gonna have to report this.
Please, I'll get the char for this.
You should have thought of that before you killed a man.
Yeah, I do agree.
What do you want?
I do agree with that, actually. He should have thought of that before he killed a man. And to be honest, before he even broke into his house. Because, if you're okay with committing a crime, you have to be okay with being punished for it. Especially because he knew the law. If there is a death penalty, around, why am I to feel any particular sympathy for him? It's not even established that he was like, I don't know, his family was starving and he needed the money or whatever. He just got a job as a burglar because, for no good reason whatsoever. Where do I go with this? I guess I can take this. 15% chance to save materials when crafting ammunition. I might go back to Throgmorton and report that. Although, while I'm here, I would like to... Where is that? Northern Salvation Harbor on Moorland Road between Higgs and Benevolent Tides. Yeah, that's where I am. Yeah, and this is basically a straight road from here, so I will go back there as well and try to solve this.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
John, you... what is happening to me?
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Time to figure this out.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work.
Liz! John, you... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too. I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethian revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethian revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
Bye.
Okay, Westerbrook's Guide, Part 2. Lethians. The Lethian forms resemble humans. After numerous autopsies, I can state with confidence that there are multiple pathogens which cause those mutations in human victims. Their bulb-like colonies act like additional hearts, ensuring the flow of lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human stomach and might be expelled by the Lethians with an immense force. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, and I have received reports about rates that disappeared. Okay, I'll continue getting through the side quests next time, because this episode has been long enough, so I'm going to save and end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.